Yeah, new release. U.S. government criticizes arbitrary arrest of Godwin Emefiele and Nnamdi Kanu by DSS. Exactly. Now, why is U.S. speaking now? Now they break, Abby. They only speak, they can't do anything. Okay? With all that is happening to, all that has been happening to, what's his name? Nnamdi Kanu since 2021 or 2022, he was extradited from Kenya to Nigeria. US and UK have not said anything meaningful. It's now that they're talking. What is their interest? I'm sure before they start putting out in something like this, maybe Tinubu has done something they don't like on their own part and are trying to threaten him that, look, if you don't correct so and so, we will work in this way against you and your government. So I don't trust these US people. I'm telling you, what if you see them take any action, there is something underneath for them to gain. That is it. We know, if the whole world know that what is happening to Nnamdi Kanu is not correct, it's injustice upon injustice. Even when the court of competent jurisdiction in Enugu had discharged him and acquitted him and asked federal government to pay him compensation, government used state power to rearrest him again and frame up fresh allegations against him. And we know all that. And with the way they are dealing with Emefiele, Emefiele is obviously not innocent in all of some of those things. But the question is Emefiele the only person that looted money in Buhari's government? Why have you left the likes of Malami, the likes of even Bello Metawale, the likes of Tunde Sabiu, the likes of all those key kitchen cabinet of Buhari that stole Nigeria dry? Why is Emefiele alone suffering the repercussion? Is Emefiele alone the only person that stole? Those are the questions that we just need to ask. So not that Emefiele is free yet, but he's not the only person that has done the atrocity of financial embezzlement in Buhari's government. So they need to look at that. So with all of this, let's see exactly where US is coming from and what they want Nigerian government to do concerning Emefiele and Nnamdi Kanu. The United States government has criticized the arbitrary arrest of Godwin Emefiele, the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, and Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, by security personnel in Nigeria. Now, in its 2023 country report on human rights practices, human rights practices in Nigeria, published Tuesday on the U.S. Department of State's website, the U.S. government highlighted concerns about lengthy pretrial detention, denying detainees access to court and frustrating the country's judicial system. Okay, so the report revealed that in the prosecution of corruption cases, law enforcement and intelligence agencies did not always follow due process, resulting in the arrest of suspects without appropriate arrest and search warrants. Regarding Emefiele's case, the report detailed that he was detained by the Department of State Services, for investigative reasons on June 10th. Although a federal high court in Lagos granted him bail on July 25, ordering him to be held at the Ikoyi Correctional Center until bail was made. So the DSS attempted to arrest him again, leading to a confrontation between DSS agents and Nigerian Correctional Service officers. Similarly, Nnamdi Kanu, designated as a leader of the government of a government-designated terrorist organization, IPOB, was detained by the DSS on national security grounds. Wow. So similarly, Nnamdi Kanu, designated as a leader of the government-designated terrorist organization, IPOB, was detained by the DSS on national security grounds. Can you imagine? So despite being charged with treason, terrorism, and illegal possession of firearms, Kanu fled abroad in 2017 after escaping bail, only to be arrested and returned to Nigeria in 2021. So in 2022, an appeal court in Abuja dropped all charges against Kanu and ordered his release, but the federal government appealed the judgment. The Supreme Court overturned the appeal court ruling on December 15, stating that Kanu faced terrorism charges despite acknowledging rights violations during his arrest and extradition. So Kanu remained incarcerated at the year's end. So the report, he highlighted challenges within Nigeria's judicial system, including a shortage of trial judges, trial backlogs, endemic corruption, bureaucratic inertia, and undue political influence. So it said delays in cases were exacerbated by logistical issues such as the need for more vehicles to transport detainees to court and authorities losing case files. So overall, the U.S. expressed concerns about Nigeria's judicial system's inadequacies, emphasizing the need for fair and transparent legal processes to uphold human rights. So all the things he's saying here is all about human rights. Yeah, you can't just detain some people indefinitely without trial, without taking them to court, and without doing anything. It is unaccepted, or rather unacceptable. Okay. So let me take a few comments from a few individuals. Someone said U.S. should mind their business. So when Emefiele was killing innocent Nigerians through Naira scarcity, where were they? Wow. So make U.S. mind their business. So when it comes to issues like this, they will mind their business. When it comes to the issue of seeking favor and borrowing money, they will not mind their business, Abi. Mind your business and go and prosecute Donald Trump. That's what they're telling US government there now. So mind your business, leave Nigeria alone, go and continue your legal case and legal battle with Donald Trump. When a nation is going astray, it's a duty of a foreign government to call them to order. When a country judicial system is in dismay, okay, foreign investors will also be watchful, because when judiciary systems are too bad, human right is not protected, then the foreign investors are not safe either. So let executives stop interference in judiciary cases. Give a suspect a free, matured, free environment to defend himself or herself. Nigeria is not mature enough to call independent nation, or to be called independent nation. Now, so that's exactly what is happening there. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. That's what is coming from the U.S. government.